While you're waiting, someone else is moving. Someone less talented, someone who simply didn't ask. You've been preparing, studying, waiting until you're ready. They've been doing. Every hour you wait for permission is an hour they use to widen the gap between you. The seat at the table you deserve, it's already been given to someone who never asked if they deserved it. This is not about talent. This is not about timing. This is about one thing they know that you don't yet. You were raised right, told to be patient, to earn your place, to wait your turn. That's not virtue. That was control. You felt it, the sting of being overlooked, the confusion of watching lesser men rise. You blamed yourself. Don't. The system doesn't reward readiness. It rewards presence. It rewards the man who arrived before he was ready. They taught you to ask permission because a man who asks permission is a man who can be managed, can be denied, can be controlled. Your patience was never a virtue in their eyes. It was a resource. They were consuming it slowly, deliberately. This is the hidden structure, the invisible wall, not luck, not talent gaps, permission culture, built to keep you docile. The good news, once you see it clearly, the wall loses all its power. Every wall does once you stop believing in it. What happens next will not come from them. It never did. It will come from you alone. The moment you decide to move without asking. In 1883, a German philosopher wrote words the establishment tried to ignore for a century. His name was Friedrich Nietzsche. He was dismissed as dangerous because dangerous is exactly what a man becomes when he stops needing permission to exist fully. The secret for harvesting from existence, the greatest fruitfulness and the greatest enjoyment is to live dangerously. Nietzsche, dangerously, not recklessly. Dangerously meaning without the safety net of other people's approval holding you back. Nietzsche saw it clearly. The man who waits for the world's blessing will inherit only whatever scraps the world decides to leave behind. Readiness is a lie sold to people who scare those in power. You will never feel ready. That feeling is not a warning, it's a gate. You've waited to launch the business, the conversation, the move. 6 more months, more research, more certainty, more permission from yourself. The psychology, readiness seeking is anxiety wearing a productivity mask. The brain craves certainty. The world rewards boldness. These are not compatible. Starting today, choose one thing you've been preparing for too long. Give yourself 48 hours, then move. Imperfect, unfinished, moving. The gate labeled ready has no key. The only way through is to walk directly into it and watch it open under your momentum alone. This knowledge is for protection, not destruction, not to make you careless, to make you free. Every time you seek validation before acting, you place your future in someone else's hands. You are paying a tax you don't owe. You've pitched your idea and watched their reaction before believing in it yourself. You've waited for the nod before going all in. That nod is not coming. The psychology, validation seeking signals to others that your conviction is negotiable, and negotiable conviction attracts predators, not partners. Starting today, make the decision first, tell people after. The announcement is not a request for feedback, it is a declaration. The man who announces what he's done commands rooms. The man who asks if he should do it empties them. There is a hierarchy operating beneath every room you walk into. At the top, those who move first. At the bottom, those who react. You've watched someone younger with less experience claim the role you were meant for, simply because they didn't check if the moment was right. The psychology, status follows motion. Humans are wired to follow whoever looks most certain about where they're going. Certainty, not correctness. Starting today, in every room, be the first to speak, not the loudest, the first. Set the frame before someone else sets it for you. The mover is not always right, but he is always first, and in the hierarchy of perception, first is everything. Every time you chose silence over assertion, a price was paid, not by you, by the version of you that never got to exist. You had the answer, you had the idea, you had the need, you didn't say it, and then someone else said your thing, and the room lit up for them. The psychology, silence feels safe because rejection can't touch what was never said. But safety is the slow death of relevance. Starting today, when you have a thought worth hearing, say it in the same breath it arrives. The hesitation window is where your power leaks. The voice you've been holding back is not modest. It is not patient. It is not careful. It is overdue. Let it arrive. The final shift is not a skill. It's a decision, a singular, private, unrepeatable moment when you choose yourself as the authority over your own life. You've made decisions before that required someone else's agreement to feel real. That's over now. Their agreement is irrelevant to your reality. The psychology, external authority feels safer than internal authority because blame can be externalized when things go wrong. Sovereignty costs you the excuse. Take that deal. Starting today, make one decision today that requires no one's input, no consultation, no poll, no read receipt. You decide, you move, done. The sovereign man does not ask who's in charge. He is. That is not arrogance. That is the only sane response to a world that will appoint someone if you don't appoint yourself. Listen to me carefully. The old you is dead. The one who waited for signals, who looked left and right before moving, he is gone. He had to go. You are a weapon pointed at your own future. Every skill, every scar, every failed attempt, all of it was the forge. You are the product of it. You belong to no one, not to their expectations, not to their timelines, not to the version of you that they needed you to stay as. No one owns your next move. Every day you kept moving without permission. You became more dangerous, not to others, to the limits you used to believe in. They are still waiting for someone to tell them it's time. You already know. It was always time. It has always been time. Move. If what you heard today landed, not because I told you to do it, but because something inside you already knew it, then you already know what to do. Subscribe or don't. But if you do, it's because you chose to, not because I asked. That's the point. Now, leave one answer in the comments. What have you been waiting for permission to start? Name it. Today is the day it ends.